that the highest security is in the main hall, so that they come and be part of this. Allow me to take this opportunity to welcome the in-charge security, who might be more familiar with the visitors, to officially welcome these visitors.
You cannot only be there to lament, you must participate. For you, what are you doing for Uganda? Apart from watching football, what else do you do? What tafari do you put on this country, Uganda? Yes, I am sure they are supporters of the struggling club called Man U. So, you have a duty. Every right goes with a duty. It is your right to vote, but you have a duty to participate. And if you are here and you are above 18 and you do not register and you are not planning to vote, you are a joker. A big one, not a small joker, you are a very big joker. Because somebody out there drinking alcohol or smoking opium will vote for you. You claim to be educated, you appear to be knowledgeable, but you came to her. Do you know a tuha? They do not know their duty. They appear on Monday, they are very useful, but they are out there hiding. So as young people, you must, first of all, use your numbers. Two, you still have the future in this country. How else do you protect your future when you don't participate? How do you participate? You must be knowledgeable. And I can tell you, people outside there think that you are knowledgeable. We all think that you know. But what is the reality? You know. I know. I know. We must look for information. What do I need to vote? Which candidate has the best manifesto? What issues are they raising? How do they affect this country? Do they unite us or divide us? Are we together? You need information for you to vote the best candidate. Not the popular one, not the young one, not the experienced one, but somebody who is having issues that affect our life. Because life has no colors, I can tell you. If you enter any hotel for somebody to give you food, they don't ask you whether you're Catholic or Protestant. I have not seen that hotel. If you take your child to school, the bursar does not ask you, Ulimusoga? Life is balancing, I'm telling you. So when somebody begins talking of tribe, of religion, just know that person is lost. Because the world does not ask. You can't get in a hotel. You cannot. You say, please, your food is expensive, but remember I am your friend. They don't want to know. First of all, the owners don't even sit in those hotels. So, we must find out who has the best manifesto. We must register, update the register, and on the voting day, go and vote. If you don't vote, somebody will vote for you. There is no ballot that will go back. Watch it. And don't complain that how come I was voted for? You don't want to vote, so why do you mind? So we must do what? You were scared of that, saying, man, you must vote because you didn't register. And you don't take it serious. They talk about lightly. By the time you know, they have closed. So, as young people, we must participate consciously. Because those big people in offices started as students. I've told you they left school, primary, secondary, university. Some were 16 years when they joined the bush war. 16, they were already conscious about the world. 16, and you're 25, you're still not sure. You're not sure. Three, do not allow to be used. Do not allow any group or anybody to use you for short-term benefits. You are not vessels to be used. You are not created to be used by somebody. Bana, tuyetu karakasi. Just be like Matoro. The Matoro will say, "Tuwe karakasa lero or tomorrow." And when you tell him, he say, "Bojo, you wait. Tuwe karakasa zaji." Take your time. Let this person sell the idea to you. You understand it, you buy it, you act out of consciousness. And somebody says, "When I listen to get to a you say, where do we go?" You will go, you will be many. We have arrested some students of universities and institutions like this one who are demonstrating against ECOP. You know ECOP? The East African Pipeline. They were young students like you who were given money from universities to come and demonstrate. You start as many, and you are given 50, 100. That's some good money when you're a student, free money, not so. But it is expensive when you are arrested. Because the file is you alone, it's not a group coursework. It is individual. If you are called Donald, they say Donald versus Uganda. Can you imagine? The government of Uganda versus you. And when I asked this young man from MOOCs, "Do you know ECOP?" He said, "Do you know where the pipeline will pass?" He said, "No." "What do you know?" "They have given me 50,000. And we took them to court, and the magistrate was annoyed. He slapped 5 years on them. 5 years, a third-year student of university. The parents struggle, look for money, they send you to school, you join a group, and your mother, who is struggling, you see, you can be here and you pretend. You can be here, you buy headsets, you put them here, you bounce, but you know the truth behind. Every day, spare some few minutes and look at your parents back home. If they are doing well, it's okay. But if they are struggling like my parents were struggling when I was schooling, get out of the group and go and do what brought you. Struggle, selling water, selling pancakes, getting loans to send you to school, and you join a group demonstrating and burning tires. Do not allow to be used. Don't think about it. Because the results, we were at university very many years ago, like 20 years ago I was at university. My colleagues demonstrated because of the retake fee. You can imagine you are sent to pass, you get a retake. That is bad. You demonstrate for a retake fee. As if getting retake is not bad enough, you also have the guts to demonstrate for retake fee. Those boys were suspended. And in those years, when you were chased from one university, you could not join another one. I don't know the situation now. Third year, we are doing accounting and finance. Just completely. Life can end at that point. So do not allow anybody to use you for their own interests. Life is so funny. You cannot predict it. I have told you, I have seen people from a very, very bad background becoming important. I have seen people from a good background becoming a nuisance. I am sure you have seen some. So what separates us is hard work and focus. Simple. Hard work and focus. And you don't have to be an A student. It is not even true that A students are successful in life. It is not true. It is not true that beautiful girls are doing wonders in their marriages. No. They are struggling. But hard work and focus has moved people in whatever they are doing. And you can't say, I am still young, I will be hard working next year. I am still a student, I start being hard working at this time. How about when I become a doctor? Please start now. Start what? Akariba again. The rest are lost now. Somebody who will be important, you can see that person in school, following the program, going to class, asking sensible questions, concentrating in class. And those ones who will be useless, you can also see them. The rest of the group is going this side, is going that side. You will see them. You take your time, you will notice one of your friends, you will see him. Somebody with no program at all, you say we are going, he says we go. Say, I am tired of reading, go and sleep, say let's go and sleep. They are there. So, do not worry about your background. You get to know it, but don't worry. Finally, you are all here. From the rich family, from the average, from the poor, from the drunkard family, from the born again, you're finally here. This is now the balance. So you have no excuse. Finally, you are here. Whether your neighbor is from a good family, you're finally here. You're going to sit the same paper. It's your time to revenge. It's time to revenge for your parents. And I'm not joking. Some of the things we need to do for our parents, our unfortunate parents who need to go to school, it's time to revenge for them. I don't know the amount of energy I can use to make this message go to you. It is time for you to prove that you are not born a failure. That you can make it. It's just a matter of focusing and hard work. Be available when they call you come, when you in class, concentrate. No rocket science, do not really jump in the air, don't you? What? Basics. Basics. It is embarrassing to be a student and you're arrested by a colleague and taken that you stole somebody's property. You can't do to professionals. You can't be a thief and a nurse. It is hard. It is very hard. You will be confusing us. You were in a theater. They have brought somebody in the casualty wing. You're busy looking for wife. When? I don't know whether you heard the story of a doctor that we picked from me. A doctor here, you heard about him, who had a group that was stealing using guns. A doctor recruited a gun and they were stealing in Kampala. It's not possible. By standards, doctors and nurses are supposed to protect life. Not so. You cannot be at the same time a person to take away life. You shoot me in the field, then you wait for me to treat me. What kind of marketing is that? So, hard work and focus. Apparently, this country is stable, like I told you. State stability has three areas. One is national security. The other one is the community. Mulago area. It's Mulago area secure. Somebody can say Uganda is secure. It is possible for Uganda to be secure and Mulago is not what? Just like development. It is possible for Uganda to develop and Nansana is left behind. It is possible. The tarmac road is passing near your house, but you have no car to use on that tarmac. It is possible. They read the GDP, the country is doing well, the gross percentage is 6. You've heard of those figures? They are true. Very, very true. But it is possible that those figures don't reflect your situation. So, there is national security, there is community security, and the last one is personal security. So you have a stake in security, you, to protect your property, to buy padlocks, to not leave your laptops anywhere, not to walk alone, not to allow to be called by people you don't know, even on WhatsApp with a Muzungu. Somebody has used a profile picture of a Muzungu, but it's a Karamajo. And you're busy exchanging message. You're spreading love with somebody who doesn't exist. So that's personal security. There is no institution that will protect you from that. Because as you're exchanging love stories, how do we know? We cannot buy padlocks. I said, please, all nursing students get a padlocks put on your suitcase. We cannot. It's a personal responsibility. And when you do your part as a person, the community security improves somehow. That's why you have a huge stake. On the national security, you do not have a lot to do. None of you can recruit police officers. None of you can train us. None of you can buy guns. The national security is not yours. And for that, it is strong. It is very strong. Anybody who has a doubt, you ask. We are too strong to the extent that we even take our strengths to another country. That we are too strong. That we even say, South Sudan, let's come and help you. You attempt it, you try. You ask your tribesmen to try and see. It's a difference. Extremely stable. That's number one. Two, we are going to keep and maintain our stability. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. When it comes to stability, we don't joke. When it comes to human rights, we can come here and sit, discuss, and listen. But when it comes to stability, we don't joke. We shall use all the capabilities that we have to keep this country stable. We don't need your permission. Because once you leave it, it will take you more 20 years to stabilize. That's the problem. You can't do practicals and say, let's try and see. What if it becomes unstable for 2 months? Can it come back? You're joking. You're just joking. So you attempt to destabilize this country we will use all the forces, all the capabilities to stop you. So, anybody with illusion, anybody with some dreams that something is going to happen during and after the electoral process, forget. Just wake up. It's a dream. It's a dream. Because we know what it takes. It is very, very important that if you have a stable state, your country will have tourists will pay taxes, investors will invest in your country, they will put factories will create jobs will create the economy in our pocket. When you have money in the pocket, you have the purchasing power. If you have the purchasing power, our products prices will go up. It is a chain. That's how important it is. I don't have a lot of time to bring it down to you. A peaceful country attracts investment. Investment attracts industrialization. Industries attract jobs. When you get jobs, you have money. When you have money, you purchase goods. When you purchase goods, their prices go up. The farmers get money. Is that easy for you to understand? If the country is unstable, people don't go there. When they don't go there, their people don't get jobs. Are we at the same page? So you don't expect me to say, please go and vote this. If what I have told you makes sense to you, make sense out of it. Lastly, because this one didn't tell me the time I have, I can speak the whole night, which is not good. I am told you're going to do exams. I want to wish you success. I want you to enter those exams with confidence. I am telling you, if you took me to exams, I would write something. Using confidence. But somebody who has read and is not confident, you don't know. You will make some questions